Good morning, everybody. As you can see behind me, we don't have a clear sunrise today, but nevertheless it is really an outstanding morning, like every morning here in Thailand. It is just beautiful and it is so inspiring, making my work so much easier. And it is not easy. I know every day I'm standing in front of the cameras and I'm telling you all the things, but later on I have really to sit down and work all the things out. And I want to do this because in the end I want to deliver quality to you. It is about your artistic future, and I think there are not more important tasks in life than helping people with their artistic progress, because I hope you can hear me because of the ocean, and I think there are not more important tasks to help other people with their artistic progress and what they can create if they have all the necessary resources and the outstanding things that artists are providing to our culture and civilization. They are only possible because artists have the possibility to take time out of their life and devote themselves fully to their art career. So I hope that actually everything I'm doing right now has some value for you, and the idea that I'm bringing you into your life. Well, we have a short disconnection there. I don't know why. Perhaps I was out of range. As I was saying, today is again a great morning, and I am so thankful every day for the possibility to think out loud, to collect every of my thoughts, and perhaps actually on demand helping someone to progress in their artistic career, because right now our world is so in need of artists who can contribute to our culture. And I'm seeing this every day in the news, how important it would be if we would develop a stronger culture and not get lost in all the distractions and not get lost in all this anger that is coming together. So it is not only me talking right now to you and helping you. I have also selfish ideas of really doing something that is giving me the feeling to have done something about this upcoming darkness right now, because to me it feels like darkness, and it's giving me a really good feeling to be able to choose an opportunity and to work on this opportunity, so I can have the feeling of contributing. And when it's just this, what I can do, just do this live streams and collecting everything to a more approachable program. Right now you can go to the website www.future.Louvre.Academy, and there you will most likely see more of an essence of what I'm talking about. And I think helping each other is always the best way to get out of difficult situations. And when I can help someone, I will do it, because I like helping people a lot. And actually today our topic will be the one point in which I am very good at helping clients. So I will try to put it to an essence and to focus on just one point out of the many things that I have done over the years and that help people, because there are so many possibilities. So I had to really sit down today and have a walk and to think about what would be the one point that I think is changing the need for artists. And on this we will focus today. It is an outstanding opportunity when you have the possibility to progress in your artistic career. And I think we never had so much opportunities like in our times, and it is outstanding that we have all these opportunities. You can just begin your artistic career, and so many things you can do. You can use the new media to progress with showing your work. There are possibilities perhaps in your community, and so many things that you can do, improve your skills and so on. And this is also the problem of today's time. It is the amount of opportunities that we are having, because as great as this opportunity is, when you look at what successful artists have done to become this outstanding artist, most likely they have made decisions. They have taken the time to decide for one thing, and for a time being that they followed this one thing, like let's say modern artists, because the classical artists, they have been already very often very focused with the style and what they have been doing, because the framework in which they worked was so stiff. And in the modern art, so let's say Van Gogh or Picasso, this framework of the stiff framework broke apart, and artists could make many decisions, could follow many opportunities, and this was making from this point on the progress of artists very complicated in a way, because of the many possibilities. So when you look at artists like, let's say, Van Gogh in his early days, he started so many different things, tried out so many different styles, but in the end, when Van Gogh had his breakthrough time, and actually many people don't know this, that Van Gogh actually became a little bit famous during his lifetime. It was not all about the time when after he died and then he became famous. No, actually during his time he became already famous. There was an article from an art critic about him, and in this article he already focused on this one thing, on this one style, and with this he achieved small successes. So when we are studying the old masters but also the new masters, we will find out there's always a more clear path, and this is the opposite of what is actually happening to us at the beginning perhaps of our career, or when we are going with our career to the next level. When we are making the decision to go to the next level with our art, to build a new, better future for the art, there is plenty of opportunities that are opening up, and most likely we are losing the overview, we are losing the clear path before us, and then we are start to do many things at the same time, because there is this fear of losing something, losing opportunity. So we don't want to do this, then we are starting to do this and that and this, and in this way we are dividing our energy. So we are in a way spreading too little butter over too much bread, and then it's just thin and it's not working out. So there, one thing that I could give as advice, or what I have seen that it is working for most of my clients, is to make decision for the career, to become very clear what you want actually from your artistic progress. For me it was the same. I was lost between so many projects, and when I became aware to do one thing after another, to make decisions, to sacrifice some opportunities because other opportunities are much more important to me, then it began to work out for me. So right now, when you are putting a lot of energy in your artistic career, in your artistic future, that's great, but to focus it is more likely the one point that will move the needle for you, that will provide you with a better future. And you shouldn't forget this myth that we are all living in, that you should do everything that comes along your way. It is not working in this way, because trying to do everything, in the end you end up with nothing. There's this one guy from Spain, and he made a really incorporated example with this. It is like he likes to go out and dance with girls. So he made the example that it is like, for him, he understood this focus on one thing. It is like going out and finding a girl. When you are trying it with every girl, then it will not work out, because the girls are seeing that you are trying with so many different girls, and they are thinking, well, this is a guy and he's just using the girls. So you can forget it. So when he's going to dance, he is just knowing what kind of girl is the perfect girl to dance with tonight. I don't know, I'm not a dancer, and I'm really awkward at any kind of dancing thing. But for him, he knows the qualities. He's watching the way the girls are already dancing, and then he's picking one, and then he's doing all the things that are necessary to dance with this girl in the night. I think there are better examples perhaps for this, and I will work on better examples for my book, because to think about art career as dancing, this is a little bit far-fetched. So when we are busting this myth about trying to do everything, I have tried everything for my career, then I know actually that a client is going the wrong way, because trying everything is telling me that he didn't try one thing for real. He didn't focus in any way. And the easiest method to find out what you really want from your art career is an art of context, of ideas. You have different demands about the future of your art, and just try to judge which demand is the most important for you, and try to see it from different angles. Then really what will be the factors that you should go after that will really make the difference in your artistic career. So when you sit down and you are thinking about all the things you want to achieve with your art, you should really write down a whole list. For some people it is the impact on the world they could have. For some people it is the security that an artistic career would provide, so the money that is coming in every month, then the reputation that you can gain through your artistic career. Perhaps you are someone that is wanting to open more possibilities for your art, more exhibition possibilities, and so on. Perhaps you are someone that want to develop more skills and want to learn more abilities for your art. This can be also an artistic career goal. First, to get as much to know about art, or to perfect your artistic skills. Or for some people, they are just looking for the status and the significance that their artistic career can bring us, and they should focus first on this. About this, I have actually a funny story that is just 1 year ago, what I did with one of my clients to show him that actually just having status is not working out. But nevertheless, we are in this context of writing down everything you want to achieve in your career. And for some artists, it is the personal development, the personal experience that they want to achieve with their artistic career. So they have really the feeling to be an artist, to experience themselves as an artist. And then you have a whole list that you have written down, and for this list you should really take your time. And they were just ideas that I have put together, but you should find your own goals and the things you are expecting from your art, and be very honest about what you want, because often we are thinking that we want this factor out of our artistic career, but in the end, is it really so? So I will tell you an example. This happened, I think last year. I had a client, and this client wanted he would pay everything to have an exhibition in the Louvre. Everything else didn't matter to him. No reputation, no money gain. He was ready to invest whatever it is costing to have an exhibition in the Louvre. It is sounding like a clear, it sounds like a clear goal. That's the positive side of it. But I have proven to him that actually it is not the exhibition in the Louvre. It is not about just having an exhibition in this building of the Louvre. So we came to his studio, we picked some of his smaller artworks, and I was telling you, when you have reached this goal of having an exhibition in the Louvre, is this really everything you want from your artistic future? And he said, yes, I will do everything with him. So we took these paintings, the small graphics, went to the Louvre, went to a storage room, and then I took the time to hang every picture of him in the storage room. And I was saying to him, look now you paintings are in the Louvre, are you satisfied? And then he became aware that actually it is not just to have his painting in this building. This is not it. It is coming down to other things. So just having paintings hanging in a building, it is not providing him the values that he wants from the exhibition in the Louvre. So in this way you should check your own goals, the factors that you want gain from your artistic career, from your artistic future. When you achieve the maximum out of it, would it be it, or is it actually about something else? And later on we have found out that with this client it was actually about something completely different. It was a combination between the need for significance and the need of reputation. So these were actually the factors that he wanted out of his artistic career. It is sometimes a puzzle, but I love this side of my counseling to actually find the things out. It is like a little bit like the work of a detective. And he knew and understood what he actually wanted from his art career, and to achieve the steps, the necessary steps to get significance, to get the reputation, completely different path were necessary. It was not just having the picture hanging in the Louvre. So go through your list and rethink your list. What are really the things that you want? So when you have, in the end, when you have before had this brainstorm and you have written down a list about, I don't know, 20, or some people even have 50 things they want from the artistic career, you can narrow it down to a list of perhaps 10 to 15 goals or what factors that you want from your artistic career. And then we can start with the judging of these goals, of these expectations about your future. So it's a little bit like a judging contest in sport, or I don't know, everywhere where a judge is holding a 0, 1, 2, 3 to a 9 as the highest rank. So in the same way you should go through the list that you are having about your expectations, your goals, your factors, and then you should judge one by one each of these factors. What do you think? Is it a 0, something that you don't really want, or is it a 9, something that you really want from your artistic career? And in this way you can start to set priorities. So you know now, okay, significance is for me absolutely 9, and I have found out that actually the security that my artistic career should provide me is just I don't know, 3 or 4, and in this way you are becoming very clear what you are expecting from your development. And knowing what you are expecting is having an absolute advantage, because now the confusion of opportunities is falling apart. how to say it, in a way, now that you want just significance, reputation, and let's say an impact on the culture. When you know these are the three factors that are most important to you, you can much more clear see the opportunities that are opening to you. Are they really the opportunities for me or not? Does have this opportunity, the path that I could try on their way or as an end goal, these three most important values for me, the three most important criteria that I have rated with an eye. And in this way, you're actually knowing, should I do this, should I not this? And you are reducing the ways of things that you are trying to the few that will bring you really forward in your artistic career, that are really working out for you. Instead of doing all the things, you are doing few things with a lot of more energy. And this is really boosting your approach to your own artistic career. And just having the clarity is an absolute game changer, because you know then that you are perhaps pursuing many things that are just not working out for you. Let's say for you is important significance, and then you know that just posting your artwork on social media, where there is plenty of other artworks showing every day, so your chances to make your own artistic work more significant are low. Perhaps there's a different approach that you can go. Perhaps there's a possibility to go even into a group where you are standing out more, or you have the possibility to really go after the opportunities that you have in reality through a gallery or through an art collection, whatever it is. And then you know, from this plenty of opportunities, I should choose only this one and two, and really dedicate myself to them. And doing so, you can then decide between the opportunities which way should you go for the next 6 months, for the next 2 years, for the next 4 years. And by narrowing down to a future projection for the different path and for the goals you want to achieve, it is becoming very clear which direction you are going, which choices you are making. And then you are developing with time also a much clearer vision for your artistic progress. There is not a path of an opportunist. Many clients that are coming to me are just opportunities. They just doing everything that they can, and I have done everything for my art, and I have tried so many things. I know this person is an opportunist. He's just trying. He's not actually ready to work for something, not ready to dedicate, but it's the phase of trying, experimenting, and so on. And from such position, there's a lot of work to be done to get this person to a starting position for the next level. So the one thing that you can do for yourself is actually get yourself to the starting position, to become very clear what you actually want to achieve, and then be focused about the path you want to pursue for your own artistic development. So in a nutshell, this is, I think, one of my best advices that I can give about artistic career, and what you can actually do to move ahead. And the more you are taking the time for the preparation phase of your artistic career, of your artistic future, the easier it is, and the smaller amount of steps you have to take to get there. That's why the program that I'm working right now on is actually divided into a preparation phase, where you become very clear about what you actually want, and then you are doing actually just 3 steps to get there, and you have just to dedicate it for time to do this, a time that you should focus upon. I set the time for about 4 years. This is what is working out actually, because after 4 years, even if you are doing just small things every day, they will accumulate over the time of 4 years. So it is really a secure way. How much I have finished about this program right now, you can check out. Go to the website www.future.Louvre.Academy, and there you will find perhaps more possibilities and more insight that I can present to you right now in this live stream. So the thing to take away for today is just take your time, take a walk perhaps in the nature, think about the past, the things that have been important to you until now in your artistic progress, which things have worked out, then your expectations for your future, list them down, then judge them one by one from 0, not important at all anymore, to 9, extreme important, and then you have these priorities, what you are expecting actually from your future. And this is the easiest way then with this knowledge to check out these different opportunities that you are having, to pursue few of them and not to get drowned or overwhelmed because of the possibilities that you are having. So enjoy your day. It is a great day for art again, and I am really starting my day. I'm ready because this topic is interesting me so much, and I know that actually this is helping a lot of people, so I am really pumped to get into it and to start writing today again. But nevertheless, I will also take the time to enjoy the nature, just look at the surrounding here, and I have the privilege to work here, to get inspired, to take small breaks and to come here again and look at this beautiful nature. And I'm using this privilege wisely to devote myself to give you as much value as I can. So have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the next live stream. Until then, bye bye.